Cheaters of Fortnite.
Hey everyone, so for this installment, our first cheater is this individual right here, Sonia the Beast. All one word, Sonia, the Beast. This one particularly bothered me, because this is a female. I mean, when we got screen names, you never know who's a female, who's a male. But this one's an obvious female. Sonia the Beast. Sonia is a girl's name. I've never ever heard of it in the context of being a boy's name. And the reason why that bothers me is because, of course, I'm a female as well. But there's this whole issue about girls and girl gamers and gamer girls, and whether or not girls can play video games and whether they can play them well, etc., etc. There's that whole, the whole issue that we still have going on. And by doing this saddened me, because it's like, by doing this, she's just, this person, and I'm sure a bunch of other people out there, they're just propagating the idea that girls cannot play video games. Because it almost says, oh, go figure, a girl needs a crutch like Aimbot in order to help her win because girls can't play video games. It just fucking feeds that idea, that notion, and I hate that. I hate that an actual girl is helping to feed that notion. It's actually tragic to me. And as you're watching this, I'm sure you can see her making headshot after headshot, perfect, impossible shot for impossible shot. I don't need to give you the play-by-play. You can see it for what it is. It's really freaking. She shot me when I was inside the car. The car got no damage, but yet I was dead, and none of the windows were broken. I mean, how does that happen? That happens with aimbot. That's another aimbot thing. If you're in a car and getting shot at, and your health and your shield are just depleting at an insanely rapid rate, jump the F out. Like, get out immediately, because that means that person has aimbot, and their next step is you're just going to be blown away. So, anyway, I just wanted to say my piece about that whole gamer girl thing, because that's sad. Sonia, if you're out there, I doubt it, but if you are, and you see this, don't use it as a oh no, I'm a cheater on this website. No, just, why don't you put away the aimbot and learn how to aim, learn how to play the game, build some skill, practice. I guarantee you, you're not gonna be good the first time you play. You're not gonna be good the second time you play. You're not gonna be good for maybe I don't know. I would say 4 seasons. So I'm sorry, but after that, you're gonna kick butt. So stick at it, and this goes to everyone too, not just girls, but that one just kind of came close to home for me. So anyway, let's move on then. And honestly, with that kind of blatant cheating, of course she won. Of course the song gets one thing right: she is nasty. Bye bye.
The honey badger is really pretty badass. They have no regard for any other animal whatsoever. Look, and it's just grunting and ew, eating snakes. Ew, what's that, a mouse? Oh, that's nasty. Oh, they're so nasty.
Right, next up, so even though I can't pronounce part of this person's name, but let's just call him Ivan, I guess. Even though I can't pronounce it, I can't write it or anything, I think this cheater deserves mention right now, because he is probably one of between him and that girl last segment. I don't know. These are probably some of the shadiest, sleaziest cheaters I've come across, and the weird thing is, it's only been year 2021 for 2 hours. Dude, just watch him play. I don't even need to say anything. He's making impossible shots, and he is unscrupulous about it. He doesn't care. He does not give a damn who sees him.
Now watch this. Look, a snake's up in the tree. Honey badger don't care. Honey badger don't give a shit. It just takes what it wants.
He can see through walls. It's been made apparent already. Oh, he's about to reverse time. Bam. And that's not the first time he does it. It's just so, it makes me sick because it's like, I don't care about you. I don't care about anyone but me. I'm gonna flaunt it in your face on top of that.
Oh, the honey badgers are just crazy. The honey badger has been referred to by the Guinness Book of World Records as the most fearless animal in all of the animal kingdom. It really doesn't give a shit.
The fact that he flaunts it just makes me want to puke. There they go, reversing time again. Look at that. These are not trick shots, people. This person is not on his way to becoming pro. This person is a blatant cheater. He's a blatant asshole. That's all there is to it. I'm not gonna repeat it anymore. For a while. There you have that. Next step is to report him. You've got a lot of things going on here. This guy could not be more freaking obvious. So this next cheater goes by the name of Fazbear173. My significant other pointed out to me that because of his name, this user's name, he might be, an adolescent or child or something like that. So I almost didn't include this cheater on here, but then it occurred to me a couple things actually. A cheater is a cheater, and it also gives me an opportunity to say some things that I've been wanting to say. If kids are too young to comprehend the meaning of the words, cheating is bad, cheating is wrong, and you should never ever cheat, then they're too young to be playing this game. I am an advocate of this game. My daughter, she's actually been playing it since she was 5 years old. I see nothing wrong with that, because it hasn't caused any harm. She has not become addicted, nothing like that. At any rate, she understands very well that cheating is bad. Believe me, she understands. So I have faith in her that she would make the right decisions if it came to cheating. If your kids are making bad decisions, there's a couple problems with that. You have not instilled in them the right moral fiber that you need to instill in them. Second of all, how in the heck are they getting this aimbot? Are you paying for it as a parent? If you are, then you're as bad as them. You're worse, actually. You are teaching them to grow up to be a cheater. What are they going to do when they get out in the real world? Do you think it's okay to cheat in other facets of life as well? Can they cheat at their college entrance exams? Cheat at work? Can they cheat at their job? Can they cheat on their spouse? Where does this end? I mean, why is it okay for them to cheat? Why are you condoning that? There's something wrong with you as a parent if you are okay with that. If you're buying them aimbot and saying, hey, that's cool. If you don't know that they have aimbot, then you're not monitoring your kid enough and you don't know what they're doing. You need to pay closer attention to your child's activity in that case. I don't mean to insult anybody, but this just seems like common sense. You gotta pay attention to your child. Your child is your child. That's the most important thing in your life, should be. So you gotta pay attention to that most important thing in your life. Why would you ignore that most important thing in your life? At any rate, I'm not here to lecture anybody. I think that ship's already sailed, but I think that's about it. This guy will end it right about here, and we'll just move on.
Here's a house full of bees. You think the honey badger cares? It doesn't give a shit. It goes right into the house to bees to get some larvae. How disgusting is that? It eats larvae. Ew, that's so nasty. The honey badger doesn't care. It's getting stung like 1,000 times. It doesn't give a shit. It's hungry. Oh, the honey badgers are just crazy.